Thanks for joining me today. You know, it's been said that the ancient Egyptians were nearly flawless when they built one of the wonders of the world, which is the Pyramid of Giza. To this day, scientists and archaeologists still don't understand how they were able to pull off such a feat with the primitive tools that they had back in that time. In addition to that, when the archaeologists and the scientists measure the pyramid, they realized that the ancient Egyptians were off by less than a foot. Amazing. People of that day and age can build something so advanced and be off by less than a foot with the primitive tools that they have, opposed to what we have today. But don't worry, I'm not going to get into how they actually built the pyramid. I think that still remains yet to be seen and proven. But what I am going to get into is what it took to get something like this accomplished. And that was great organization, vision, and teamwork. So with that being said, I have a few key factors that I think really went into helping the Egyptians build this great pyramid. And even today, teams today can build pyramids. Okay, well, maybe not literally, but you can build pyramids in the essence of being a team, having a vision, being organized, and creating a body of work that will stand the test of time. So with that being said, here are some of the indicators that I've put together that can help teams build pyramids. First is vision. The leader has to have a great vision. Not only does it need to be great, but in order to pull it off, his or her team has to be clear and concise about what it is they're being told the vision is. That vision has to be so crystal clear that they can see it in their minds. Like, this is the finished product. This is what the end result needs to be. So first and foremost is vision. The leader must portray his or her vision, and it must be clear and concise so that everyone on the team understands what the end result will be. The second is responsibilities. See, everyone on the team needs to understand and know what their responsibilities are. See, that cuts down and kind of eliminates people stepping on each other's toes and getting in the way of other people on the team. Everybody needs to understand what their responsibility is in addition to what everyone else's responsibilities are. So along with responsibilities is another key indicator, which is guidelines. The leader or supervisor, someone must put into place guidelines for everyone on the team so that they will understand who to go to for what to make certain things happen and how certain things need to fall into place, as well as what certain deadlines may be put into place as well. So now you have vision, you have responsibilities, and you have guidelines. So those are three indicators. The last two are accountability and feedback. Every team member must know and understand that accountability is crucial. You should own up to whatever it is that you need to do on that project. You were brought in for a specific reason. You need to make sure you fulfill that promise or that skill set that you're bringing to the table. Be responsible and be accountable for what you did or did not do on the project, or what you're supposed to do on the project. Be accountable. Be accountable. And the last piece is what I just said was feedback. Everyone on the team needs to be able to give feedback to one another. Now, in our minds as a team member, we kind of know what we're doing and how we're working with the team. But we also need to be mature enough to listen to our teammates and hear and understand their perception of how we work and how we deal with the team. Because a lot of times it may not line up, it may not sync up what I think and what my team thinks. So in order to have a great team to pull off some great work, the team has to be able to sit back and listen to one another and get the perspective from everyone else as far as how they're working and how they're working in a team environment. So real quick, let's recap. The key indicators is vision, responsibilities, guidelines, accountability, and feedback. If you use those key indicators or those key factors, when you're putting a team together to get something done, those key factors need to be in place and they need to be adhered to in order to obtain your goal or to create some work that will stand the test of time. Great teams build pyramids. That's my time. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to see more videos or listen to more audio clips like this, please check out my website at www.chadbumgarner.co. And also, you can catch me on Twitter. I'd love to hear you on Twitter. Give me some feedback. My Twitter handle is @Chad_Bumgarner. You'll see it up here on the screen. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm hoping that you like these videos. And if you do, please share. Spread them to other people who may need these nuggets of information to help them grow as a team and also as leaders. All right? Thanks again. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?